teams come into a Western Conference contest in this game, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. Now the opening lineup for the Phoenix Suns, presented by State Farm. And for Dallas,
well, one thing you can always count on with Dallas is that they're going to be tough to beat at home. That crowd they fill up the arena every single night. They love their team, and of course, coming off the championship year of 2011, you know they'll be streaming through the turnstiles for many years to come in Dallas.
And the Mavericks with possession. In Westbrook, here we go. The shot is off, and Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Kramer. It's rebounded by Ellis. Dallas really does love their Mavs, and this place can get absolutely crazy when the Mavs, Clark, are playing well.
And, Kevin, that has happened quite a lot recently. I mean, they won the title the year before last, and the Mavericks always seem to have a good home record, and last year no different. I mean, 23-10 in their home games last season.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. It's taken away by Wallace. On the jam by Nick Young. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Feeds to Brown. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Monte Ellis is a guy who's a little undersized as a scoring guard, but there's no question about his explosiveness. His first step is so quick. Loves to go right, can get to the rim, but if you back off him, you can pull up and make that jump shot.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Inside, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fellas.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And so for Monte Ellis, he's so tough to defend, attacking the rim, and get that mid-range jumper going, Clark, most any time he wants to.
He's got great elevation on that jump shot, too, Kevin. When his jump shot is falling, it's a hard matchup for anybody trying to guard him because he's so quick at getting to the rim, and he can make tough finishes in the paint area.
Here's Nash. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Suns moving the ball around. The three. That drops. He has 7.
Boy, a fast start here. Their offense has been very impressive.
Yeah, they're making their own luck, Clark, really playing with a purpose offensively. And Phoenix, I thought, was one of the surprise teams in the Western Conference a year ago. And one of the reasons was that they really played well within the conference. I think a lot of people expected them to struggle against that deep Western Conference, but they played well and I think had a much better record than most people predicted.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Suns here with a different look. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Horford. Markieff Morris comes in for Gerald Wallace. Joey Graham, he's checked in for Nick Young. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Brown. That's good. And you look at how they played last year. They finished 23-25 against the West, which isn't a bad mark, Clark, by any means for a 500 team.
Yeah, but the Suns know that hovering around 500 overall and against the West really isn't going to cut it, Kevin. I mean, adding depth up front should help them compete against those tough Western Conference forwards.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Tobias Harris is checked in for Brown. And it's Marion in for Urebko. And so it's Dallas with it, after the Suns pick up 2. And it's Randy Foye with the rebound.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brown outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Here's Brown. The shot is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first